Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Jade Cargill reportedly has massive heat with a 44-year-old WWE superstar for many reasons. The former women's tag team champion may have a lot of friends in the locker room, but there also seems to be some people she doesn't get along with. One such superstar is Shayna Baszler. According to reports, this all started after a match last year in Scotland. The Storm botched a move and was apologetic about it. However, more issues steamed later when the former AEW star felt that the Queen of Spades needed to know how to work. Shayna Baszler is not the only superstar Jade Cargill had issues with. Cargill recently released a video where she claimed there were wolves in the shape of women around her. According to reports, many female superstars weren't happy with this statement. Apart from these two reasons, there is a third report that claims Jade Cargill wanted off the company's holiday tour but was denied. Further reports suggested that Cargill claimed she didn't ask for an off, and many women backstage felt that the former AEW star was lying. Along with these issues, she got injured, and its credibility was questioned by many superstars backstage. While she was ready to return earlier, it is reported that WWE wanted to bring her back when she was fully cleared. Last year in November, Jade Cargill was seen lying on top of a car unconscious with no knowledge of who attacked her. Following her return at the Elimination Chamber, the Storm brutally attacked Naomi. Last night on SmackDown, Bianca Belair called out the Glow to get some answers. After constant pursuing by Belair, Naomi finally revealed it was her who had attacked Cargill. The former women's champion claimed she attacked Jade Cargill because she felt the latter was using Belair to climb the ladder. This left Bianca in shock. Naomi tried her best to convince Belair, but the EST walked away sad and broken inside. As the latter made her way to the stage, Cargill walked into the arena and attacked the former WWE Women's Champion again. It looks like WWE is going to set up the Storm versus the Glow at WrestleMania 41. With Belair going after the Women's World title, this feud would likely be a proper one-on-one rivalry without any outside interference. Jade Cargill has been making waves in the professional wrestling industry ever since her debut in All Elite Wrestling, AEW. As a rising star, she has caught the attention of both fans and critics alike with her athleticism, charisma, and undeniable presence. Her journey from a relatively unknown figure in wrestling to one of the most talked-about talents in the sport has been nothing short of remarkable. However, as with any rising star, Cargill's path to stardom has not been without controversy. One of the most talked-about aspects of Cargill's career, particularly in recent months, has been her alleged backstage heat with a 44-year-old WWE star. The rumors surrounding their tension have sparked numerous discussions within the wrestling community, with fans and insiders alike trying to get to the bottom of what really went down behind closed doors. In this article, we will break down the key details surrounding Jade Cargill's backstage heat with this WWE veteran, explore the potential reasons behind their friction, and attempt to offer some clarity on what this situation means for both wrestlers and the wider wrestling landscape. The rise of Jade Cargill, from AEW to WWE rumors. To fully understand the context behind the backstage tension, it's important to look at Jade Cargill's rapid rise within AEW. Cargill made her debut in AEW in 2020, initially being positioned as a powerhouse with an incredible look, strength, and athleticism that set her apart from many other wrestlers on the roster. Her undefeated streak in AEW quickly became a talking point, and fans began to take notice of her potential as a future star. Cargill's charisma, coupled with her physical prowess, made her an instant favorite among AEW fans. However, despite her early success, some backstage politics within AEW were said to have played a role in her handling and development as a talent. Some have speculated that certain veterans within AEW, both male and female, didn't take kindly to Jade's rapid rise to prominence, feeling that she hadn't yet earned her spot at the top. This kind of backstage tension is not unusual in the wrestling business, where competition for top spots and visibility often leads to rivalries, sometimes even between those in the same locker room. However, things took an interesting turn when rumors began circulating that Cargill was being eyed by WWE, particularly after her successful title run and impressive matchups in AEW. WWE's interest in Jade Cargill only grew as her star power continued to rise, and speculation over a potential jump to WWE became more prevalent. While there has been no official announcement regarding Cargill's future, these rumors and discussions have caused waves throughout the wrestling world, particularly among WWE talents who may have felt the pressure of this emerging competition. Enter the 44-year-old WWE veteran, someone with years of experience, influence, and a deep understanding of the wrestling business. The backstage friction between this WWE star and Cargill has been the subject of much speculation. The WWE veteran in question. The identity of the 44-year-old WWE star involved in the backstage heat with Jade Cargill has been a matter of much discussion. While there has been no official confirmation, it is widely believed that the WWE star in question is none other than Charlotte Flair, one of the most prominent female wrestlers in WWE history. Charlotte Flair, the daughter of WWE Hall of Famer Ric Flair, has been one of the most dominant and successful female wrestlers of her generation. Having debuted in WWE in 2012, Charlotte has built an impressive resume, winning multiple WWE Women's Championships, the Royal Rumble, and the NXT Women's Championship. Her name is synonymous with WWE's women's division, and her legacy within the company is undeniable. However, Charlotte Flair's prominence in WWE has also led to moments of tension, both inside and outside the ring. Known for her strong character, confidence, and competitive nature, Charlotte has often found herself at the center of backstage controversies, with some colleagues perceiving her as a bit too assertive at times. Flair has never been one to shy away from taking the spotlight, and some WWE talents have privately expressed frustration over her positioning and the focus that WWE has placed on her. This has led to reports of tension between Charlotte and other female wrestlers in WWE, with some feeling that the company has given her preferential treatment. As a veteran in the industry, Charlotte understands the value of a strong, marketable character, and she has long been the face of WWE's women's division. However, her rise to prominence has not been without some friction with others who may have felt that their opportunities were being overshadowed. Cargill's rise and Charlotte's reaction. When Jade Cargill entered the wrestling scene, she was widely regarded as a breath of fresh air for women's wrestling. Her unique blend of athleticism, physicality, and charisma quickly attracted attention, making her a star within AEW. As she gained more momentum, many fans started comparing her to Charlotte Flair, particularly due to their similar styles, dominant personas, and natural athleticism. This comparison seems to have struck a nerve with Charlotte Flair, especially as rumors about Cargill potentially joining WWE began circulating. Many insiders have reported that Charlotte may have felt that Cargill's rapid rise, coupled with her comparison to Charlotte's own dominance in WWE, threatened her position in the company. While there is no definitive evidence to suggest that Charlotte's feelings of competition were the sole cause of tension, it's clear that backstage rivalries are not uncommon in the world of wrestling, especially when two stars are seen as direct competitors for a coveted top spot. In an industry like professional wrestling, the egos and personalities of top stars often clash, and it's not unheard of for established stars to feel threatened by rising talents. Charlotte, being a seasoned veteran, is no stranger to competition, but it's also possible that she sees Cargill's ascension as a challenge to her own legacy, particularly if Cargill were to transition to WWE and become a major player in the women's division. Backstage heat and alleged confrontations. The rumors of backstage heat between Cargill and Charlotte Flair have largely been based on insider reports and anecdotes from various sources. While there have been no official statements from either party, some reports have suggested that there may have been confrontations between the two wrestlers, either directly or through intermediaries. One common source of backstage heat in wrestling is the issue of perceived favoritism or political maneuvering. Given that Charlotte Flair has long been regarded as one of WWE's top female stars, It's possible that Cargill's arrival in the WWE locker room could have created tension. Some of this tension may have stemmed from the perception that WWE could be investing heavily in Cargill, potentially overshadowing the contributions of established stars like Charlotte. In addition, there may have been disagreements regarding Cargill's booking and positioning within the company. WWE is known for having a very particular vision for its stars, and Charlotte Flair has been a central figure in that vision. The potential for Cargill to challenge that vision, especially if WWE sees her as a top star, could have created friction, particularly if Charlotte felt her status as the top female star was in jeopardy. Furthermore, the competitive nature of professional wrestling often means that personal rivalries are inevitable, and many wrestlers use backstage interactions to position themselves favorably in the eyes of decision-makers. This can lead to passive-aggressive behavior, passive jabs, or outright confrontations, sometimes leading to significant backstage heat. Whether or not this is the case between Cargill and Flair remains unclear, but the possibility of such backstage politics cannot be ignored. What's next for both stars? As of now, it's unclear what the future holds for both Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair. Cargill's rumored move to WWE has only intensified speculation about her role in the company, and whether she would be positioned as a top-tier talent like Charlotte is something that fans and insiders are eager to see unfold. For Charlotte, the potential rise of Cargill could either serve as motivation to maintain her dominance or as a source of frustration if she feels overshadowed. Charlotte's competitiveness is legendary, and she has always embraced challenges. If the rumors of backstage heat are true, it could fuel a fierce rivalry between the two, one that could lead to a memorable feud within WWE's women's division. Ultimately, only time will tell how this backstage heat will play out, and whether it will have any lasting impact on the careers of both Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair. Regardless, one thing is certain: both women are immensely talented, and their paths forward will likely shape the future of women's wrestling for years to come. Conclusion: the alleged backstage heat between Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair is a reminder of the highly competitive nature of professional wrestling. It also highlights the pressures faced by top stars in the industry as they fight for their spot in the limelight. While the details behind their tension may never be fully revealed, the ongoing rumors and speculation demonstrate just how much is at stake for both wrestlers in their careers. Whether the heat between them continues or whether they find a way to coexist in WWE, one thing is for sure: the rivalry between these two dominant female stars could bring fresh excitement and drama to the world of wrestling. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.